Hey. Welcome to your favorite English podcast. If you're, interested in taking your English skills to the next level and having fun while you do it, you're definitely in the right place. I'm Emma.
And I'm Mike. So today we're diving into something that's totally changing the game for language learners. I mean, imagine this. You want to practice English, but no schedules, no awkward small talk, no judgment, just smooth conversations whenever and wherever you want.
Oh yeah. That's exactly what AI-powered conversation practice offers. Whether you're chatting about your favorite shows, prepping for, a dream job interview, or just trying to make English feel more, natural. It's like having a personal coach right there in your pocket, 24/7.
Yeah, and honestly, if you've been struggling to practice consistently, we all know how hard that can be, these AI tools might just be the breakthrough you didn't even realize you needed. And we're going to show you how it works. Trust me, it's way cooler than you think.
And the best part? You'll learn how to make AI your secret weapon for fluency. Plus, we'll share some real-world tips to help you get started right away. So whether you're preparing for a big job interview, practicing small talk, or just want to sound more natural, this episode is for you. Let's uncover the power of AI in mastering conversational English.
So, are you ready to supercharge your English skills? Or are you just here to come up with some excuses not to?
No excuses today, Mike. Only exciting new possibilities. So let's jump right in and explore how AI can turn your English practice into, a whole new adventure.
So, get comfy and let's get this conversation started.
But before we dive into the real-world AI experiences, let's go over some key terms to help you understand everything better.
Key terms.
Okay, before we dive into the exciting stuff, let's make sure we're all on the same page with a few key terms. You've probably heard these buzzwords floating around, but what do they really mean?
Yeah, and don't worry, we'll break them down in a way that actually makes sense. No tech jargon, I promise. First up, we have AI, or artificial intelligence.
Artificial intelligence.
So Emma, what is this thing called AI, or artificial intelligence?
AI, or artificial intelligence. Basically, it's when machines are designed to think, learn, and, act kinda like humans. You've probably already interacted with AI, like when you use Siri, Alexa, or Google Assistant.
Yeah, and AI isn't just a fancy robot, it's also what powers chatbots. And yeah, AI is basically the brains behind a lot of the apps you use every day. But today we're focusing on how it helps you practice English, which is really cool. For our next term, we have conversational fluency. What is conversational fluency, Emma?
Conversational fluency. This is just a fancy way of saying you can talk smoothly without awkward pauses or scrambling for the right word. You know, like when you can keep up a conversation without feeling, stuck.
Right. It's not just about knowing grammar rules. It's about sounding natural, like you're really in the conversation, kind of like what Emma and I are doing right now. All right, let's talk about chatbots.
Chartbots. These are AI-powered programs that can have text or voice conversations with you. Think of them as virtual conversation partners. They're not perfect, but they're getting really good at chatting like humans.
Exactly. You might have chatted with one when ordering pizza or contacting customer support, but the cool thing is, you can now use these bots to practice English without feeling judged. And finally, for our last word, we have real-time feedback. Emma, real-time feedback. What is it?
All right, this one's simple. It's when you get corrections or suggestions immediately as you're speaking or typing. So instead of waiting for a teacher to mark your homework, the AI tool tells you, hey, you might want to rephrase that right on the spot, which is super helpful. It's like having a coach right there with you saying, maybe try that sentence again, without making you feel bad about it.
So there you have it. 4 key terms: AI, conversational fluency, chatbot, and real-time feedback. Simple, right?
Yeah, and don't worry if you're not a pro with these terms just yet. They will keep popping up throughout the episode. But don't stress. By the end of this episode, you'll be throwing them around like a pro. All right, now that we've got the key terms down, let's talk about how learners are actually using AI tools to improve their English. Because honestly, these tools aren't just sitting around gathering dust. They're out there changing the way people practice.
For example, we've seen students preparing for job interviews by chatting with AI bots. Imagine being able to practice answering tricky questions without the fear of messing up in front of a real person. Let's listen to this conversation between an English learner and an AI chatbot.
Tell me about your strengths.
I'm good at teamwork, and I always meet deadlines.
Great. Can you give me an example of a time you worked on a team project?
There was this project at school where...
There you have it. It's like practicing with a real interviewer, but no sweat if you mess up.
Exactly. Let's get real. Sometimes practicing English isn't just about job interviews or travel. Let's say you're, a little nervous to talk to your crush. AI can help with that too. Listen to this.
Hey, I really like your taste in music.
Thanks. What kind of music do you listen to?
Oh, I'm really into indie rock lately. You?
Same. Do you have a favorite band?
Yeah, actually, the Lumineers. Have you heard of them?
Of course. Their music is amazing.
See, you can practice those little conversations beforehand, so when it's time to talk to your crush, you'll feel more confident and prepared.
And here's a cool one. I know someone who uses AI to practice pronunciation with real-time feedback. She speaks into the app and it tells her immediately which words she needs to tweak, like having a personal speech coach, but without the awkward pressure. Let's get in on that conversation a little bit.
Say the word schedule.
Schedule.
Almost. Try schedule.
Schedule.
Perfect.
That's brilliant. And let's not forget apps like Duolingo. Use AI to keep learners engaged with little challenges every day. I mean, even if you've got only 5 minutes to spare, those streaks keep you hooked, right?
Yep, no one wants to break a Duolingo streak. Trust me, I've been there. But seriously, AI makes it easy to fit English practice into even the busiest schedules.
Practical tips.
So, how can our listeners start incorporating AI tools into their routines? Here's a quick tip. Set a goal. It could be as simple as, I want to practice 10 minutes of conversation every day. AI tools work best when you use them regularly.
And make it fun. If you love TV shows, ask the AI to chat with you about the latest episode of your favorite series. Or if you're into travel, try having a virtual conversation about dream vacation destinations.
Another great tip, don't be afraid to make mistakes. AI tools are perfect for experimenting because, there's no one to judge you. The more you practice, the more confident you'll get.
Right, so pick an AI tool that fits your style and dive in. It could be as easy as starting a casual chat every morning or using voice commands in English throughout your day.
And remember, the goal isn't perfection. It's about making progress and having fun along the way. AI is just here to help you keep moving forward. So, as you can see, AI really opens up some exciting ways to practice English, whether it's for interviews, small talk, or even chatting with your crush.
Yeah, and let's be real. How many times have we all wished we could rehearse conversations in advance? I mean, AI gives you that chance without the awkwardness of doing it in front of a mirror.
Exactly. But let's address the elephant in the room. While AI tools are awesome, they're not a complete replacement for real human interaction.
Yup, practicing with AI is super convenient, but at the end of the day, nothing beats chatting with real people. You still need that human touch to pick up on things like sarcasm, tone, and cultural nuances.
Right, and that's why AI works best as a complement to your learning, not the whole deal.
Exactly. Think of it as a way to sharpen your skills in between real conversations.
So, we'd love to hear from you. Have you tried using AI tools to practice English? What was your experience like? Did it help? Were there any surprises?
Yeah, share your stories with us. You never know. Your experience could inspire someone else to start using these tools too.
At this moment, we are going to look at the common AI tools to use in order to elevate your English skills.
Common AI tools.
All right, let's talk about some of the best AI tools out there for practicing conversational English. We'll cover 5 of them, each with its own style and focus, so you can pick the one that fits you best.
First up, ChatGPT. This one's a text-based chatbot powered by AI. You can type questions, start conversations, or even role-play scenarios with it. It's perfect if you want to practice real-life conversations at your own pace. You can access ChatGPT through the web or mobile apps, and it's available 24/7, so no need to book practice sessions.
Yeah, and what I love about ChatGPT is that it's so versatile. You can talk about anything, from casual stuff like your favorite movies to more serious conversations like practicing for a job interview.
Exactly. It's like having a conversation partner who never gets tired, and you don't have to worry about making mistakes because, well, the AI doesn't judge you.
Totally. Plus, you can get creative with it, ask it for advice, or even write stories together. The possibilities are endless. Next on the list, Duolingo. You've probably seen their cute green owl. While Duolingo started with gamified language learning, it now offers AI-powered conversation features as well. These are mostly text-based, but there's some voice interaction too, which helps you practice both reading and speaking. You can download the app on your phone or use it online. And the daily streaks are dangerously addictive.
Yeah, those streaks. I've definitely done a few lessons just before bed to keep mine alive.
Same here. Duolingo is great for quick, bite-sized practice sessions. Even if you only have 5 minutes, you can still squeeze in a lesson. And now with AI-driven conversations, it's even more interactive.
Exactly. It's like having a mini challenge every day, and the AI adapts to how well you're doing, which makes it fun to keep improving. Now let's talk about Elsa Speak. If pronunciation is your main struggle, this is the app for you. It's both text and voice-based. You say words and sentences into the app, and it gives you real-time feedback on how close you are to native pronunciation. Elsa Speak is available as a mobile app, so it's easy to practice on the go.
Oh, I love Elsa Speak. It's not just words. It gives you tips on how to sound more natural in full sentences. Plus, the instant feedback makes a huge difference. You know right away what to fix.
Exactly. And the instant feedback is a game changer. You don't have to wait for someone to correct you. You get it immediately, so you can improve on the spot.
Yep, it's perfect for people who want to sound more natural and fluent, especially when it comes to accent and pronunciation. Another great tool is Hello Talk. It's a bit different because it's a language exchange platform that connects you with native speakers. Think of it as a social media app where you can chat via text, voice messages, or even video calls. The cool part? It also uses AI to give instant feedback on grammar and vocabulary as you chat. You can find it on both Android and iOS.
Yeah, this one is really cool because you're actually chatting with real people from around the world. It's like having pen pals, but with a modern twist, and the AI backs you up if you make mistakes.
Exactly. Plus, it's a great way to immerse yourself in real conversations. And if you're ever unsure, you can just hop on a voice call and practice speaking with native speakers directly.
And finally, LingQ. This one focuses more on reading and listening skills, but it also lets you interact with native content in a way that feels conversational. You can import articles, podcasts, or videos, and it offers both text-based exercises and audio support. The goal here is to immerse yourself in the language, and you can use it through the app or on their website.
Yeah, LingQ is awesome if you want to improve your comprehension while interacting with real-world content. You're not just learning phrases, you're diving into actual articles or podcasts in English.
It's great for those who love to read or listen to podcasts because you can pick up on vocabulary and grammar naturally while the app tracks your progress.
Plus, if you're someone who likes podcasts or audiobooks, LingQ is a great way to combine entertainment with learning. So there you have it, 5 powerful AI tools: ChatGPT, Duolingo, Elsa Speak, Hello Talk, and LingQ. Each of them brings something unique to the table, whether you're focusing on conversation, pronunciation, or immersive learning.
And the best part? You don't have to limit yourself to just one. Download a couple of these apps, try them out, and see which one feels right for you.
Exactly. With so many options, it's easy to find the right fit for your learning style. And the sooner you get started, the sooner you'll start seeing progress. Wow, we've covered a lot today, haven't we? From AI-powered chatbots to pronunciation apps, there's no shortage of ways to make English practice fun and effective.
Yeah, so let's do a quick recap of the key takeaways. First, AI tools are incredibly flexible. Whether you want to chat about your day, rehearse for an interview, or polish your pronunciation, there's a tool out there for you.
Right. We also talked about some popular tools, like ChatGPT for conversations, Duolingo for quick daily practice, Elsa Speak for pronunciation, Hello Talk for chatting with real people, and LingQ for reading and listening immersion.
And don't forget, AI tools aren't a replacement for real conversations, but they're great for building confidence, experimenting without fear, and practicing whenever you have time.
The key is to make these tools part of your routine. Even 10 minutes a day can make a big difference over time.
Yeah, don't wait for the perfect time to start. Just pick a tool, dive in and have fun with it. The more you practice, the more progress you'll see.
And remember, the goal isn't perfection. It's progress. Small steps every day will lead to big improvements.
Plus, it's all about finding what works for you. There's no one-size-fits-all solution. Just try different tools and see what feels right.
So, whether you're chatting with an AI, keeping a streak on Duolingo, or practicing pronunciation with Elsa Speak, just keep going. So that's a wrap on today's episode. We hope you're feeling inspired to try out some AI tools and, just start chatting your way to fluency.
Yeah, and remember, learning a language isn't about being perfect. It's about making progress, one conversation at a time. So don't overthink it, just dive in.
And hey, if you found this episode helpful, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and turn on the bell icon so that you never miss an episode.
And while you're at it, leave us a review about this episode in the comments.
Plus, your feedback helps us improve and keeps us motivated to bring you more great content.
And speaking of great content, next time we're diving into something that will really elevate your fluency: connected speech. Ever wondered why native speakers seem to blend all their words together? Well, we'll break it down and show you how to master it yourself.
Trust me, you don't want to miss this one. Understanding connected speech will help you sound more natural and less like you're reading from a textbook.
So mark your calendars, and until then, keep practicing, stay curious, and have fun with your English journey.
Thanks for hanging out with us today. See you next time. Bye-bye for now.